Good morning, sharks. Hello, good morning. I am doing a shorter YouTube tutorial on one specific thing. It's how to get rid of backgrounds for images. Some of you maybe just breezed through my long 14-minute tutorial, or some of you might already have knowledge of doing this and just need help on this specific area. So I'm going to go ahead and show you a couple ways to get rid of backgrounds on your images that you're trying to put into your Google Slides for your stop motion project. Okay, so the issue that tends to happen is we will go here and try to copy paste a picture, copy image, paste image, and we either get these boxes because it just happens, or let me use my Snoopy PNG as an example. Where is it? This one. Okay. Or I will copy my image and I will paste my image and I'll have this white box. Okay. What I am not accepting at this point, because you guys are in media arts and you know how to do this, is any project that has these types of boxes around them. You should be able to get your character free and clear like this, whether you find an image on the internet that already has that or you have to do it yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do it yourself. It is just literally a matter of seconds, really, on how to do this. Okay, first step, you're going to find the image that you want. You're going to save it as. Okay, so save image as. Make sure you pay attention to where it's going. Mine's going onto my desktop. Okay, I've already saved this one. And I'm going to do Snoopy 2 just to show you, because they have two very different backgrounds and I want to show you how to get rid of both. Okay, again, you're going to save image as onto your computer. You're going to go ahead and open up Photopea. Okay, you're going to click File, Open, not Open in Place, just Open. I'm going to start with Snoopy. Hey, Snoopy's very easy and quick because he's got just a solid color background. So I'm going to go 4 tools down and I'm going to find my Magic Wand tool. Magic Wand tool, I'm going to click. It's going to find the pixels of all the same color, which is, I'm clicking on white, so it's highlighting all the white on the background. I'm going to Control X, which is cut, so I have cut the background out. And then I'm going to go ahead and see there's a little chunk in here. I'm going to go ahead and cut that out also. Control X. Now I have some marching ants right in here, so I'm going to Control D, which is deselect, get rid of the marching ants, okay? And then you're going to make a new selection. I'm just going to use my rectangular select because it's easy to get all of both of my characters in there. And if it goes outside of Snoopy at this point, who cares, because your background is non-existent, so it's going to just be copying clear. All right, so now that I've got my selection around my two characters, I'm going to Control C, which is copy, and I'm going to get rid of the, actually I'm going to go on this slide, Control V. Okay, so you see I pasted, so see how that's different. This was my original, and this is what took me just a matter of seconds to do in Photopea to get rid of that background. All right, so now we're going to do SpongeBob. I'm going to go ahead and File, Open, and find my SpongeBob picture. Okay, remember when we copy pasted this into our presentation, it had those grids on there. Unfortunately, with this one, we cannot just use our Magic Wand tool because it has all of these checkers, so it's just going to try to highlight those checkers. So a couple different things you can do, and it just depends on what works best for your picture and you know, what your background actually is, because some of you are going to have different backgrounds. But you can use your magnetic lasso tool. Okay, remember that's the one that you've got to kind of click around your object, and it takes a little bit of time to do that. All right, go around your whole thing. Okay, some other really good options are your object selection tool, and that is again where you kind of draw a box and include your whole character and try to put the plus sign in the middle of your character. So you'll see that it did a decent job, but it missed this whole arm. Okay, another one is quick selection. Okay, quick selection, I'm going to deselect here, is where you're going to be able to click multiple items. This one, I just clicked on the middle of SpongeBob, and it looks to, if you look where the marching ants are, it got all of him. Okay, so it just kind of like, it's a smart selection tool. It just knows kind of, you know, what I'm going after. So I'm going to go ahead and Control C, and then I'm going to go back to my presentation, go on this page, and Control V. And there you go. So there's SpongeBob without a background. So I took these two images that had backgrounds and like super quickly, you guys saw how fast I did that in a matter of seconds. I just went ahead and copy pasted it. Okay. So again, the tools that are really great to use for these to get rid of the backgrounds: magic wand, quick selection, object selection, or magnetic lasso tool. Those are the ones, you know, I use, I say probably the most. All right. And then, you know, just look for the marching ants, because that's going to show you what you have selected. So if you're having any issues, definitely make sure you look where those marching ants are. Remember, the marching ants are telling the computer what you're working on. So if it's got something else selected, it's going to be focused on wherever those marching ants are. My marching ants are around SpongeBob right now, so the computer knows that's what I'm trying to copy when I click copy. Okay. If my marching ants were around, let's say my marching ants were around this square and I could put control copy, that's what the computer is going to control copy, right? That's what the computer is going to think I want to copy. So there's my little square. Okay, so just pay close attention to where the marching ants are and what, you know, you have the marching ants around. Again, you know, if I'm taking my selection tool and kind of doing this, this isn't going to help me at all, because when I copy paste this, it's going to copy paste that background. So you know, we need to really make sure that you're paying close attention to what you have in the marching ants. So see there, that doesn't help me at all. So that's why some of you are going to need some of those other selection tools, and that's why I'm doing this quick tutorial to kind of show you some other options to help you out. If you have a really stubborn picture that like none of this is working or you can't figure it out, let me know and I'll try to. You can send me the picture and I'll try to you know, I'll try to help you out. But all right, guys, I hope you have fun doing this. Please let me know if you need any help. Email me as always for help, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.